Let us stand now, unbowed and unfettered by arcane doctrines born of fearful minds in darkened times. Let us embrace the Luciferian impulse to eat of the tree of knowledge and dissipate our blissful and comforting delusions of old. Let us demand that individuals be judged for their concrete actions, not their fealty to arbitrary social norms and illusory categorizations. Let us reason our solutions with agnosticism in all things, holding fast only to that which is demonstrably true. Let us stand firm against any and all arbitrary authority that threatens the personal sovereignty of one or all. That which will not bend must break, and that which can be destroyed by truth should never be spared its demise. It is done. Hail Satan.
Welcome once again to Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am Creepy Ghoul, your host. Thank you for tuning in. I trust that you all had a scary holidays and a creepy New Year. So glad this shit's all over, man, I'll tell you that. So, today, for you guys, I've got an extreme metal update consisting of records, CDs, a poster and a flag. Let's get to it. But first, a sip of Red Leg spiced rum. But it's not your average spiced rum. This one's got the hints of vanilla and ginger. This shit's amazing, man. Seriously. It's like my new favorite rum. However, I think it may just be seasonal. Okay, so let's get a nice sip of this happening. The background noise that you hear, oh yeah, I get that vanilla, I get that ginger. The background noise that you are listening to, and I do use the word noise loosely, is a band from Toronto. They're not around anymore. They're called Warlock Moon. Old school black metal, raw, primitive. Lasted about 5-6 years. If you like that kind of shit, check them out. Warlock Moon from Toronto. Okay, so let's check out some music. New year, new music, new bands to discover, new records, new tapes, new CDs. It's all about that physical media. You know what I mean? It's all about that physical media. Something that you can actually hold in your hand and look at and touch and feel and smell. Okay, so check it out. Hell's Headbangers, Justin at Hell's Headbangers was so nice, man. He was nice enough to send me a free copy of this Witch Trap CD called Trap the Witch. Yep, Trap the Witch. If you saw one of my previous videos, you'll see that I ordered this one because they had a few copies left, and instead I was sent the new Witch Trap on CD, which I'm not going to complain about because it's a great album. I also got it on LP, but he was nice enough to send me a free copy of their Trap the Witch CD. This is a freaking amazing album, man. You like early Bathory, you like Toxic Holocaust? There you go. Trap the Witch by Witch Trap. All of their discography is amazing. Okay, so hang on. Sorry. Had to clear my throat. Holy crap, man. So, let's do some CDs first, shall we? So, from Nuclear War Now, well, everything here is from Nuclear War Now, actually. A while back, they had this mega sale on all of their stock. it was a ridiculous sale. It was something like 30-40% off. It was insane, man. So I definitely took advantage of that. They were practically giving away things at the prices that they were asking for. So I took advantage, got a whack of stuff. Came in 2 orders. So let's get started. So I was lucky enough to see many moons back in Toronto, Nargothrond. Great show. Con Wolf was at the table there, and he was just acting kind of weird. He was very kind of sort of unapproachable, that he was just sitting there. I think people were like going up to him and stuff like that, but he was just very somber from what I remember, and I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but he made himself kind of intimidating or standoffish to approach. But anyhow, this is this Nargothrond album. I actually have the original LP of this one on No Colors Records from way back when. Rare as fuck. This one is called, I can't pronounce this, Gelibet de Ren. Nevertheless, this is a double LP, but I think this one here would have to be a double CD, maybe. Or maybe it's just one CD, but it's quite an extensive booklet from what I can see. I haven't opened this one yet. This is a very extremely atmospheric album by Nargothrond. Just really fuzzy black metal, pure atmosphere. Okay, so there's the back of the disc right there. There's Con Wolf right there. Alright, so next thing we got here is, I got this for an ex-girlfriend of mine way back in the day when the getting was good. It originally came in a digipack CD, and I ended up getting it for her. So Nuclear War now had this, the True Kings of Norway compilation, featuring the demos of Ancient, Arcturus, Dimmu Borgir, Emperor, and Immortal. All great bands from the early second wave, all great demos. It's all songs and demos that we've heard, that we know. We know these recordings, and they're all great recordings. The Dimmu Borgir, Immortal, and Emperor are obviously my favorites. Ancient and Arcturus were okay, not bad. But yeah, great compilation to just put on, man. And it'll take you right back to the old days, definitely. This is a great CD, and I don't believe they have any more of these available. This is a hard one to get. I would love to get this on LP as well. I mean, it does exist and it's out there, but again, really hard release to get. Next CD I got was a band called Mega Slaughter. Mega Slaughter from shit, I can't remember where they're from. I think they're from crap. No, they're not a US band. I think they were from Sweden, actually. But anyhow, if you like your death metal old school, man, we're talking like early, even mid-90s death metal, check this out. They don't have much of a discography, but scoop this one up. The album's called Calls from the Beyond, and it's from 91. There we go. So if you know what death metal sounded like from 91, 92, even 93, 94, 95, then this is it right here. Very reminiscent of shit, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Nihilist. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Nihilist. And also one of the newer bands called Expunged from right here in Canada. Check it out. Really good stuff. Here's the CD and like an insert, a picture of the band right there from the old days. Really good stuff. I highly recommend this. And again, I'm not sure if Nuclear War now still has any of this stuff, but check it out. So, here we go right here. Two of the greatest Black Death metal albums ever freaking recorded. Let's face it, guys. From one of the best Black Death metal projects ever. Straight out of Finland. The mighty Beherit. Now, I already have this. Did I need it again? No. Did I want it? Yeah. From Nuclear War Now. Recently, Nuclear War Now officially reissued, a lot of the Beherit stuff. Well, in particular, the Oath of Black Blood. Okay? I got a copy of it when it was reissued. I ended up getting another copy of it just because I wanted another copy of it, just for collection purposes. I've got a plain copy, but I mean, I love Beherit, and this album here, The Oath of Black Blood, is an extremely devastating piece of Black Death history right here, and extremely, it's always been extremely rare on just about any format. It's been bootlegged to death with many different covers, but I mean, it's really, really, really nice to have like an official copy of it. And you know what? It's just one of those albums where I just wanted an extra copy of it, just for the hell of it. On cassette, CD. I'm probably going to order an extra LP just to have, or a picture disc. I mean, yeah, Nuclear War Now, I don't think they're sold out of these, but yeah, if you want the Oath of Black Blood, check the Nuclear War Now website. They've got the CD, the cassette, I think they still have the cassette available, and they have the picture LP and LP as well. There you go, the Oath of Black Blood by Beherit, right there. Total fucking Beherit worship. Okay, and also, like, I mean, I don't know if there's any competition here, but I mean, it's a real toss-up for me. I really, really, really like Drawing Down the Moon by Beherit. This is an absolutely devastatingly mystical album. It's got all the elements of Black Death and mysticism. Yeah, great, 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 great album right here. Official release by Beherit, re-release by Beherit right here. Again, another hard one to get. But Nuclear War Now, I believe, still has copies. Check them out. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, definitely. Okay, so let's get to some LPs. But before that, I'm going to show you this really amazing poster that I scored from Nuclear War Now, and also a banner that I got in one of their crazy sales last month or so. Oh man, yeah, that vanilla and ginger, man, just really does it. Yeah, this is something. It's making that Sounds of Warlock Moon tolerable. But anyhow, check this out, eh? At one point, I was a real, big fan of Sabbat, S-A-B-B-A-T, Sabbat from Japan. Still am. Nuclear War Now had this poster. It was free, okay? If you were to order, if you had ordered from them or another distro the Sabbat box set, because apparently there was some crazy misprint in the book, in the box set. So, Nuclear War Now, not reissued, just issued this poster, and he also added all this extra stuff at the bottom here, due to some difficulties with the reprinting of the misprint or something to that effect. I can't remember, honestly. But this was a free poster, and he suggested that you order it with a bunch of LPs or whatever, because it'd be easier to ship due to the fold. So I did get it. I'm going to stand up and show you guys this Sabbath poster. I believe this is going to be a rare poster. Very collectible if you like the band. Check it out. I may even get a frame for this at some point. Put out by Nuclear War Now. Just for scale, there it is right there. Alright. Yeah, really nice poster there. Okay. So, I haven't opened this one yet, but I got this one in their crazy sale. Can you guess the band just by looking at that? Probably not, or maybe so. But yeah, I don't know. I really wanted this because I'm going to be putting up my flags soon, probably on the ceilings. I got an array of flags to put up, like mostly like black metal and stuff. Wow, this is a really good quality banner. Check it out. Canadian from the Ross Bay. You already know just by me saying that. There we go. Blasphemy Gods of War. Check that banner out. If I can get it all in there. There we go. The quality of this is really amazing. It's got the rings, and get a little bit of a close-up of the chick there. And there we go. There's just the back right there. And this is a really big banner, man. Bigger than I had expected. Yeah. Cool. Yep. From Vancouver, Ross Bay, the mighty Blasphemy. Speaking of which, I read in an interview many years ago that Beharit was heavily influenced by Blasphemy. So yeah, I have no idea how to even fold this back properly, so you know what? I'll save it for later. Anyhow, it's funny because the Blasphemy, I'm going back as far as I can remember here. My first experience into, I guess the genre of black metal came probably, oh geez, I don't even remember, way back in the early, mid-90s, I guess, through a compilation, cassette I found in a used record store, which I still have to this day. The cassette was called Burning Bethlehem, and it had a whole bunch of bands on there. A couple I can name: Thy Serpent, Barbatos, Abigail, same shit, different pile. And yeah, I mean, I was really attracted to the cover, so I got it, and I discovered all these bands and stuff like that. I'm still into Thy Serpent, and I love all the Abigail stuff and the Barbatos, the black metal stuff, though. I mean, his street metal stuff is good too, but I do like his black metal stuff. Yeah, really good stuff. So, and then later on, I had discovered Gods of War by Blasphemy, and also the first Bathory album with the Goat around the same time. And I mean, yeah, there we have it right there. So, yeah, representing Canada, Blasphemy, right? Okay, so why don't we get to some LPs? So, got some LPs happening here. So the first one, oh man, I'm getting clogged up. Hang on. Holy crap. You think this stuff would be killing all that in my throat, but I don't know. Anyhow, the first LP I got, I discovered these guys like several years ago on a blog spot. So I downloaded the album, and I was like, it's really good shit, man. Like old school. The band is called, if I could even pronounce this properly, Avzhia, Avizia. Anyhow, I believe they are from Mexico or Colombia, I believe. I just can't remember right now. I believe Colombia. The album is called Dark Emperors. This album is from the early mid-90s, from what I remember. I'm going to pop it open in just a second. But there's the back of it right there. And yeah, I mean, if you remembered what black metal sounded like back in the day, like in the early mid-90s, then this is it right here. Just very dark, very primitive. This one here comes with a 7-incher, okay, right there, and I believe it's a bonus track. It's 2 bonus tracks on the 7-incher. I guess they couldn't get it all on the LP, so they had to put it on a 7-incher, a bonus 7-incher, which I think is pretty cool. It's got the insert in it, so let's oh, Mexico. I was right. Okay, I like this. The only true black metal in Mexico is Avizia. Really good stuff, man. See if I can find a year on this thing. No, I can't. Oh, there we go. 93, 94. I was right. So 93, 94. During the second wave there. Second wave was freaking killer, man. Just keyboards were used properly. There was very limited to no female vocals, but the very odd female vocals was not too bad. But yeah, I like that. I like black metal where keyboards are used for atmosphere purposes only, or to fill in for the lack of a bassist, which you don't really need in this type of black metal. I mean, my band, we never had like a bassist. It was just myself on vocals and drums and the other dude on guitar. That was it. It's a 2-man band, and we even played live too. But anyhow, that's another story. Second one I got was this band from the old days called Zeatro, from I believe Cleveland. Yeah, I believe Cleveland. This is the Amnesty album. I believe it. Yeah, it's their first album right there. And yeah, Nuclear War now have this one. I scooped it up. It's a double LP. It's got the actual LP, the actual album, and then on side C and D, it's got the demo 83 and demo 85 songs right there. This is a great freaking thrash album, man. Old school thrash. Really good stuff. Zeatro from Cleveland. I believe they had, how many albums did these guys have? Like 2 or like 3. I think 3 albums. I think I was missing this one, but comes in like a really nice glossy gatefold. Here's the band right there. Lyrics and whatnot. Double LP. Classic black wax. And yeah, just really good stuff. I would really recommend you checking these guys out. Definitely. And I really hope, once again, I've said it before and I'm going to say it again, I hope all your records you protect in one of these plastic sleeves. I mean, not only does it look good, but, you know, if you spill some, well, I'm not going to do it, but if you should, you're protected. Okay, so the next one I got. As if my section of weird genred records wasn't big enough, I had to add this one to it. The Devil Speaks and Plays. Here's the Anton LaVey album right here. Right there. It's pretty much, most of it's him playing the organ. Sounds like a circus theme park, amusement park type of thing. It's quite interesting, actually. And on side B, well, we all know. There it is right there. The Satanic Mass. We've heard it a million times before. Now, was this guy a joke or what? Well, I don't know. I'm asking you. Was this guy a joke or what? Or were people back in the 70s just oblivious to shit? I don't know. I really don't take him seriously. But then again, I do. But then again, I don't. For entertainment purposes only. There you go. Put this on at a party and you're good to go. There you go. The devil speaks. Okay. So the last two we got here. Total fucking Beharit worship. Missed out on it the first time around, and the second time around, and the third time around, but Nuclear War Now got it back in. The 7th Blasphemy demo on LP. I got it on CD. Wanted the LP, wanted to really beef up the old Beharit collection there. Now, what really pisses me off about this and albums like this, okay, I'm gonna show you right now. I think this album or this demo was put out. It's an official release, I believe. Actually, I don't know if it's official. I don't know. Brazilian Ritual Records, 2017. It's unsure if this is even an official release. However, I believe it was just put out on LP for the sake of it being put out on LP. Cover is pretty simple. I believe that was the cassette right there, front and back. But it does come with a poster to make up for, I will show you, and it really pisses me off. So classic black wax, side A. And then on side B, there's like nothing. Not even an etching of anything. You know what I mean? It's just what a waste right there. Like, I don't know. I mean, they could have put on another demo on here or something. Like, I don't know. But it just kind of pissed me off. Not even an etching of some sort on the back. However, I guess to make up for it, they threw in a poster, which is a pretty cool poster. There we go, right there, of the old band. Right there. So, nevertheless, pleased to have it on LP. And, yeah. What more can be said? Okay, am I trying to get all the Beharit releases on cassette, CD, and LP? Who knows? Maybe I am. But here we go right here. Got it right when it came out. The day it came out, ordered it. I didn't even know about this, actually. Did you? Brand new Beharit from this year, from 2020, actually. Brand spanking new album by Beharit. One-man band still. Now, this album here, it's reminiscent of the Atmosphere stuff that he did. I haven't even opened this yet. After Drawing Down the Moon and Ultra Black Blood. Way after. All the Atmosphere stuff. Not so much the electronic stuff, but the Atmosphere stuff. So let's check this out. So this album here comes with a bonus CD. And on the CD, I believe there's just one... Yeah, there is one track, and it's called Bardo Exist. And the track itself is 22 minutes and 58 seconds. It's one long track. And the album, the actual album here, is called Bardo Exist. Bardo. What a funny word, Bardo. Anyhow, no insert, simple gatefold. Okay, there's the back of the album right there. Yeah, official release by Beharit. go. And it is a double LP. I listened to a bit of this. Sorry, my mistake. It's one LP, and it's a pretty heavy LP. Look how shiny that thing is, man. And I listened to this online, and yeah, it's total atmosphere. If you like some of that Striborg or Striborg stuff, then you'll probably like this new one, because all it is noise and atmosphere. Total atmosphere. And I love atmosphere, and I love Beherit. So really happy to have this. Literally just came out, and yeah, definitely scooped it right up. Nuclear War Now still has these available, I believe. So give it a listen. If it's not your cup of tea, then you know. But it's pretty cool. I didn't even know that he was working on another album here. So. Okay, so my camera just stopped, so I don't know. As I was saying, this was kind of like a nice surprise when I saw it, that new Beherit album, after how many years? Anyhow, guys, that was the extreme metal update and shit. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Give me a couple thumbs up, will ya? And we're gonna see you on the next video. Got some great shit coming your way. Creepy New Year to everybody. We'll see ya.